Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to the flight deck. We're currently on the ground at Manchester on VATSIM, and we're going to Barcelona. We first need to get the ATIS, which is on 1219S7, and we'll just tune that in. 121 and 9S7.
Flight level 65, surface wind 2806 knots, visibility 10 kilometer or more, stranded 500 feet, stranded 1,500 feet, broken 2,300 feet, temperature +9, dew point +7, QNH 1006, threshold QFE 997 hectopascal, tempo broken 800 feet, acknowledge receipt of information Sierra and advise aircraft type on first contact. Manchester information Sierra time 1920, runway news 23 right, transition level flight level 65, surface wind 2806 knots, visibility 10 kilometer or more.
Okay, we have information Sierra, so we'll go ahead now and start getting this set up, and then we'll call in a few moments time for our clearance down to Barcelona. Okay, so we have information Sierra. We're just starting up the APU now. In fact, the APU is available, so we'll switch over to that. And we have 1 minute until we're aligned. So, parking brake set. Onto the menu, and we'll remove ground connections. Doors are shut, which is good. Okay, transitional altitude 6,500 feet, a cruise winds 198 at 46 knots. And our cruise altitude 370, we've got a reserve of 1.5, cost index of 80. The planned fuel for the flight is 5.2 tonnes. And as you can see, the FMC is now alive, insufficient for fuel, it says that every time. So what we can do here is, because we've got plenty available, we can just go to 6.0. That's using reserve fuel, but that's fine. Okay, so rotation speed of 134. Our trim we've set at 5.25. Okay, and we'll go ahead and call Manchester Tower now to get our clearance. Although this could end quite badly, because the last couple of times I've tried to fly, really struggled to understand. I don't know if it's my audio quality or whether it's just VATSIM's audio quality, but it's not been great. So, rotation speed 134, we'll set that in there. As a reminder, auto throttle on, flight director on. And I hope you can go straight up to 37, so we'll just whack that in here. Okay, and we'll give them a call on 11862. 11862. Okay, after here we are going to be on Manchester Centre, which is 118770. So we'll get this ready.
Scanner 4604 Manchester Tower. If you haven't followed the flight plan, please refile.
Okay, I can hear him pretty well, so we might be alright. Okay, before we contact, because he sounds like he's a little bit busy, we'll do our test on our TCAS. And whilst that's doing that, we'll also do our weather test.
Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Okay, so far so good. Okay, so we're expecting our taxiway to be... We're on Golf now at the moment, so we're expecting Golf Juliet down to Juliet 1, or even Mike 1, so we'll see what they say. But first off, we need to get our clearance. We filed a flight plan, so we'll go ahead and call Manchester Tower now. And our call sign is Shanx 27 Delta. Manchester Tower, good evening. Shanix 27 Delta on stand 47 is 737-800. Request our clearance to Barcelona.
Shanix 27 Delta Manchester Tower, good evening. Can you accept the Samba 1 Romeo departure as your routing is currently invalid?
Standby. Seven 1 Romeo will be absolutely fine. Shanix 27 Delta.
Shanix 27 Delta Roger, routing the Samba Upper Lima 612 on a lead and asphalt. Clearances to Barcelona, Samba 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7707.
Here's a point on the Samba 1 Romeo and squawk 7707. Shanix 27 Delta. Shanix 27 Delta, ready for push and start.
Shanix 27 Delta, stand 47, can start approved, face east.
Start approved, face east, Shanix 27 Delta. Okay, face east, so we need to push to the left. Shanix 27 Delta, ready for taxi.
Shanix 27 Delta, taxi to holding points, Mike 1, runway 23 right by Juliet.
Taxi 23 right at Mike 1 Juliet, Shanix 27 Delta. Okay, here we go. All lights are set. We're good to go. Now I've had to uninstall EasyDock. I was having a few issues with invalid handle, and I didn't manage to find an answer on the internet. So for the sake of this flight, I've just removed it because it just kept overlaying over the top of the screen. It's rather irritating. So okay, so it'll be our next right. Should be Mike 1 here. Indeed it is. Shanix 27 Delta, holding at Mike 1.
Shanix 27 Delta, thanks, via Mike 1, my 23 right, clear takeoff 28, road to go 6 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 23 right, Shanix 27 Delta.
Runner 520, welcome to Manchester, taxi standby, you zero via Alpha, Bravo, and Juliet and Golf.
Taxi stand 50 via Alpha, Bravo, Juliet and Golf, Ryanair 520.
Okay, strobe lights are going, landing lights are on. Runway turn off lights we don't need to touch. That's 40% holding. N1.
Tower Scandinavian 4606 ready for taxi to 330 right.
So we're departing to the right now rather than the left.
Scandinavian 4606, taxi to holding point Juliet 1, runway 23 right by Juliet Foxtrot and Juliet.
Okay, Manchester Centre next we're expecting. We've got that ready in the radio. Rotate. Up we go. Okay, positive rate. Gears coming up.
Scandinavian 460, taxi to holding point Mike 1 via Juliet Foxtrot and Juliet.
Okay, am I going to the autopilot?
Taxi to holding Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet, Trot, Juliet, Scandinavian 4606.
the flaps up to 1. Auto brake can go back off, gear off. Taxi light can also go.
One request, start stand 3-2.
Break them on the start cruise space now.
And we're expecting 118.77 next. Kind of hoping. London Control, good evening. Shanix 27 Delta, flight level 240 at 370.
Shanix 27 Delta, Roger. Yep, this is flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Shanix 27 Delta. Shanix 27 Delta, we'd like to step away from the flight deck for 5 or 6 minutes, if that's okay.
Shanix 27 Delta, absolutely fine with the back.
Yeah, we'll call when we're back, thank you very much. Shanix 27 Delta. Under control, Shanix 27 Delta, we have resumed position behind the sturdy controls of this 737.
Roger, thanks.
Flaps in, auto brake off, APU start. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Barcelona. Hope you enjoyed the flight, there's plenty of ATC. I think I landed pretty well too, which is good because I've not flown for a little while. Stay tuned for the next video.